Hey guys, I just wanted to post this quickly before the rest of the video plays, and that's because I'm gonna try to stick to a new uploading schedule. Mondays at 12 EDT time will be the weight loss vlogs. That'll be the video where I weigh in and kind of follow me throughout the week. And then if I have a bonus video, which most of the time I will, because I've been filming a lot of shit, it'll be on Fridays. What type of videos will be on Fridays? It'll be like the grocery hauls, the what I eat in a day is like the full separate ones, and like a try on haul or basically whatever else I have. Just want to put that out there. There is no weigh-in this week because of things that would be mentioned later on in this video that will resume in the next Monday video. Just want to give a shout out to anyone that has ever commented, liked, or even just viewed my videos, because honestly, without y'all, I wouldn't even be coming back to YouTube. What's up, guys? It's been a minute. I've been gone for like 2 weeks. It's been spending time. I'll go into detail later in the video, but right now I'm on like the first vlog I've done in like 2 weeks because I've been like so dizzy. And yeah, just gonna try to exercise. I feel so out of shape right now. It's crazy. But wow, it's been a long fucking time. Wow, it's been a while, guys. How are you doing? I'm not doing good. So I thought I would come up here and give you guys a little update about like what the fuck happened since I made that post. I wasn't trying to scare anyone, but damn, my life last week or so has been rough. Rough. I actually got a new phone that I'm filming on. I also got a new tripod. Finally. Ooh. Got this one. It has like rubberized, bendy. I kind of talked about getting one of these. I haven't really used it yet, obviously, because I haven't filmed anything in like 2 weeks. But wow, look at that. Actually holds your phone into place. That's crazy. And like you could like switch the angles around and like lock it into place. And I think there's like these two screws. I think one's for like maybe a microphone and a light attachment. I'm not sure, honestly. But so far, I haven't really used it, but I do like it. Seems sturdy enough. I got the rubber one. I feel like if I went with the foam one, it wouldn't be as sturdy. So yeah, if you were to get one of these, mine is the newer. That's the brand. There's a bunch of different ones. I would say get wherever's the cheapest one because I'm pretty sure they're all from like the same manufacturer. But try to do like Walkin. I could like set this up or like grocery shopping. I wanted to take my videos to the next level, so that's why I got this. And then all this shit happened and I didn't film for like 2 weeks. I was like, why did I get a new phone and a tripod? Here's my old one, in case anyone's fucking curious. It's a very cheap one from eBay. And this is why my phone always popped out. Do you guys see that? There's like no like I don't know how to explain it. There's like really nothing holding it in place. There is like this little padded thing. I think they thought that would be enough, but it wasn't. I would make sure my phone's like flat in here. I'd be like, okay, it's secure. Press record, and then as soon as I do, this shit falls out. But I'm kind of rambly right now, so let's just get into the topic at hand. At what the fuck? Should I swear? What the hell happened to me? Of course, it has to do with my wisdom teeth. Kept getting worse and worse. It like broke in half. Like when I say broke in half, I mean like the top part of it kind of just like, it didn't really break in half, I guess. It just kind of crumbled. Like, I guess it was like, I was like, isn't wisdom teeth supposed to be newer? Because they're just like emerging. How's my wisdom tooth already rotted? Like, I mean, I'm not the smartest person, but the math ain't mathin'. I don't know. My wisdom tooth, ever since it became impacted, there's a little section where food always gets trapped in. It's a very sensitive section in my goom. And I always use like a floss pick to kind of get the food out, or like a water pick, which is better, but sometimes the water pick doesn't get everything because of how tight the spot is, if that makes sense. So using not even the floss pick side, but the actual pick, you know how they have the pick on the bottom, using that to slide in between, I could get food out. And that's part of my, like, I guess oral routine since I've been like really trying to take care of my teeth. I would just do a floss pick, make sure I get that area. Obviously, floss all my teeth, and the rest of my teeth are good. Last time I did that, I just felt like a crack, and I just felt like a bunch of like pebbles in my mouth. Obviously, not pebbles, but you know what I mean. And I spit them out, and it's my fucking tooth. It's like just pieces of my teeth. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I can feel my tongue. There's like a huge like concave. I'm like, that's not good. So I called my dentist, and they were basically, I was like, can I come in? Can you guys just check it out? And they're just like, I don't think there's anything we could do. We're just gonna give you a nurse of antibiotics, which I was already fucking on like a couple weeks ago. So I'm like, let me see if I could go to another surgeon that could get me in sooner. Because if you guys don't know, my patient intake was June 14th, I think. And that was just for a patient intake. That wasn't even like extraction day. That was like, who knows that when the extraction day would have been. Because every time I call, I've been calling every fucking day. Be like, do you guys have any cancellations? And they're always like, no, we're booking out until like July, September. I'm like, okay. I'm not asking when you're booking out till. I'm asking if anyone canceled their appointment. I'm trying to get in sooner. But anyways, I've been calling them like every day. I'm just like over at this point. I'm like, let me try these other places, even though I already tried. I'm like, there's a few that I didn't. So I'm like, okay, let me call up this other place in this other city. Because I'm like kind of in a like between two bigger cities, if that makes sense. I'm like, this is like a smaller place. So I use this other city. I'm like, let me call some of the places in there. So I found this oral surgeon. I got my hopes up, yo, because I called them and they were like, "Yeah, I just filled out this patient form and like, um, send the X-rays." I was like, "Bet." So I filled out this long. Oh my god, dude, they had the longest patient fucking survey, whatever you want to call it. Like all the information. I was like, "Damn, they're asking a little too much." Filled it out. Called my dentist like as soon as I could. I was like, send these x-rays over. They did. And then I called this oral surgeon back. I'm like so excited because when I was talking to them earlier, they were like, we could get you in like 2-3 weeks. I'm like, oh my god, yes. And then I called them and they were like, yeah, the surgeon says that you're too risky and that your nerves are too close together. I'm like, and by the way, this is not the first time people have said that. You're a surgeon. Why is there like levels between surgeons? Like your oral surgeon and their oral surgeon, but only he can operate? I don't get it, honestly. I'm sick of it. This is like the fourth time someone was like, your nerves are too close together. That was just a huge fucking bummer. And I mean, the pain is at all time high, guys. I mean, when I say it was over 10, And I'm someone that lives with chronic pain ever since I was an adult, so I'm no stranger to fucking pain. Pain is my fucking everyday, all day, but this new tooth pain, oh my god. Like, I could tell my teeth are getting fucked up. My good teeth. Obviously, like, my molars probably gonna have to get taken out on the left side because it's been had a cavity, but they want to take care of it because the wisdom tooth is too close, and it's been over 2 years. So I'm already expecting to lose that tooth. I mean, I don't know if you guys ever been in so much pain where you're just trying to go to sleep and you're in so much pain and you're literally just screaming. And I was crying. I'm not gonna lie, still doing that because spoiler alert, like I'm still waiting for my appointment. But everything kind of like came to a fucking new low point. I think it was Friday. I was working and I was using this oral gel throughout my shift. And I don't know why, because oral gel does jack fucking shit if you ever used it. It just kind of makes your cheek feel numb. I'm like, that was supposed to help me with my tooth pain, but it really doesn't. But I just use it just out of habit, I guess, or just to feel like I'm doing something for the pain. And I was using it throughout my shift. Honestly, I already knew I was overusing, but I was like, it's oral gel. You know what I mean? Like, I'm careful about the actual medication, but I don't even know how I'm working through this. I just got done with a shift today. I don't know how I'm working through this. But what I'm trying to say is when I got home and I ate out, by the way, my diet's been awful because I've been coping with food. It's painkillers don't do anything, so it's like food's the only thing that I kind of fall back on. And I know I gained weight, but we're gonna get to that in a second. But yeah, I go home. After I eat out, I'm like about to lay down in pain because it's been a day, but low key been a year, if you know what I mean. So I'm like, let me do like one more squirt of this fucking oral gel. So I squirt it in there, and then I'm like about to lay my head down. But my head, when I went to just do a small movement, like move my head to my pillow, like very small movement, like my whole like dude, I thought I was in the fucking Matrix or something. Like, I was like tripping. I was like, does this thing have THC in it? Like, my head was spinning. I was like, that ain't normal. That ain't fucking normal, yo. I started looking at the thing because I already knew, like, I was using it more than I should. What are the side effects? Is this serious? I don't fucking know. So I started looking. It says you're only supposed to use it 4 times in a 24-hour period. Spoiler, I used it probably like at least 10 times. So I was like, I'm going to the emergency room. I'm still in like critical pain at this point, and the pain is weird. It kind of comes and goes. I'm talking a lot right now because it's actually like at like a low, like 3 right now, which is very rare. If it was like majority of the day was like this, I wouldn't even take any medication at all. Because, like I said, I'm used to chronic pain. So a 3 or even like a 5, I'm like, whatever. It's when it creeps up to like a 9, 10. I'm like, my head's spin out. Go to the ER. I'm just like honest, off rip. I bring the tea with me. I'm like, I use this way more than I should have. My head's fucking spinning. I'm in so much fucking pain. Like, I can't sleep at night. I can't think. And they took me in. They did an EKG, which, if you have like a hairy chest like I do, oh my, like, hasn't technology evolved? Like, why are we still using these stickers? They do blood work. They give me like a list of like dental places. I get like a little bit of hope. I'm like, maybe there's like one place on here that could take me. They're like, we'll give you a Percocet in a little bit. We just don't want you to be like dizzy. I'm like, well, if a medication causes dizziness, then it is what it is. The only reason why I came in is because oral gel's not supposed to do that. You know what I mean? That's a sign they use too much. started off strong. They did like so much in like the first like 30 minutes. I got pulled back, and then I was just waiting there for like 2 hours. Just like after I did my blood work, after they did my EKG, I'm just like nodded in and out. Obviously, I don't got my CPAP on, so I'm like waking up choking, waking up choking. YouTuber in me, I was like, I should have took a picture of me in my hospital gown. That could have been a thumbnail. Like, what the fuck? They come back, they said my blood work's okay. At this point, I'm just like annoyed that I've been there for that long and nothing has happened. I'm like, can I get discharged? They're like, yeah, we'll give you like a Percocet or yeah, they gave me a perk, and I was like, whatever. I took the perk, I went home, I was still in pain like the entire night. Perk did nothing. I was still dizzy. I'm not gonna lie, the dizziness lasted all the way till today, and it's like, and we're talking about like 5 days of dizziness from this oral gel. I'm never using oral gel again. Fuck oral gel. Yeah, they sent in oxycodones. Those did nothing for me. They numb like my back pain and shit, but they don't do anything for my tooth pain. And they said I could double up on ibuprofen with it. That still doesn't do anything. So my mom, she like, I don't know why she chose this like one place. She's like, let's go there. I'm like, they're probably not gonna do anything because my nerves are too close. But at this point, I don't give two fucks. I'm ready to try anything. So we go all the way there. I called beforehand, by the way, and they wouldn't give me an answer for some reason. I was like, police had told me my nerves are too close. Is that going to be a problem if I come in? Because I'm coming from like 40 minutes away. They're like, you got to come in. We got to see you. I'm like, whatever. I'm desperate. We're going to try it. We go all the way there. The waiting room is fucking packed. By the way, if you want like a weight loss, like inspo, go to a crowded waiting room where the chairs are literally right next to each other. My fat's like overflowing. Like, damn, I need to get back on the weight loss train. I get seen, and of course, after like 4 hours of waiting, I get seen, and once you know it, they tell me that my nerves are too close together. But they told me to go upstairs and make an appointment. I said, fuck it. Let me see what appointment they're gonna give me. So I go up there, waiting even more, just to even talk to like a receptionist. They say they could get me in at June 20th, which is 6 days after my other appointment, but I took it because that's my extraction date. My other one that was earlier in the month was only a fucking patient intake. So basically, even though my time was kind of wasted, I did my patient intake when I was down there. That kind of counted because it's like same building, I guess. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna keep that June 20th date. It's still far away. It's the first I'm filming this on, so 50 fucking days away. And they gave me Gabby Pentons, and the Gabbies aren't doing anything, so not sure how I'm gonna deal with pain for 50 days. Ever since that cleaning that I had in like February, it like activated my wisdom teeth. Before that, no pain at all. After that, my wisdom teeth started moving. Like, should never, I should never got my teeth cleaned. What the fuck, man? But yeah, that's my little ER story. Life has been hell. Like I said, I've been dizzy for nearly a week. I haven't been walking. I haven't been eating right because I've been coping with food. I've been eating out like almost every day. Yeah, this is like the first day in like over a week where I haven't ate out. Yeah, so my stomach's destroyed from all these fucking pills and eating out. I feel awful. I feel like I gained weight, even though my belt surprisingly didn't have to move up a belt size. I'm still at my lowest belt size. Guys, in this 2 week span, I did not track my food. I wasn't eating right. I didn't weigh myself. I didn't even film like any clips or anything. My goal for this year was to have a video every week. One positive though. This is like a $200 headset that I got for just doing a review on this. And it comes with like a cute little stand. And it works with my Mac. It's actually quite comfortable. I think it looks really nice. It has kind of like a fabric on half of the outside. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see that. I thought it was gonna be uncomfy, but it's actually very comfortable. I thought it was cute that the little perforations had the R and the L on them. Shout out Dell. Shout out Dell. And the charger is like cute. But yeah, as you guys can see, like it's just like hanging on by like half. That's like avant-garde, bro. This is a work of art. Dell. Like you fucking did that. I don't think of those when I think about buying headsets, but okay, Dell. Okay. Okay. To say it's been a rough week would be an understatement. Okay. But I never ever forgot about you guys. I never did. But seriously, I'm gonna try to do walks again now that I'm not fucking dizzy. I'm gonna try to get back on my diet. We gotta do something. We gotta get through the fucking pain and the misery. So, one thing I did do was reach out to a behavior specialist. God, why was that so hard to say? I reached out to a behavior specialist, therapist, whatever. To schedule an appointment. I was like in such a bad mental headspace when I called them. I'm surprised they didn't call like the mental hospital on me because I left like the most frantic like voicemail you could leave. Like I remember I was at work, I was about to have like a mental breakdown. I was feeling so depressed, I was in so much pain. And it was just like the little things at work were pushing me over the edge. I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I ran to the bathroom. I called this behavior therapist. I'm like, I need an appointment, please. Help me. I'm in a bad headspace. Remote, hopefully, blah, blah, blah. I think that's gonna be super helpful just to talk to someone. And next week, back to the weight loss vlogs that you guys know and love. Why not? So I bought something I really shouldn't have, but a pair of shoes. A lot of y'all that watch my channel are probably not interested in sneakers, but I got an interesting one. I got some Superstars. I'm gonna butcher what it's called. Alpegu Gain. What was I gonna say? Oh, I got size 14 because Superstars could fit a little small. I wear size 13. In my opinion, Superstars could fit a little small. But this is not a hype release, but it's a cool one. They actually came out, I want to say a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. But I don't even know it came with an extra set of laces. Alright, so if you guys don't know what a Superstar is, it's basically the Adidas shoe that has the shell toe. Before I hit myself in the head, that's the shell toe on the bottom. You're not really picking that up that much. Released in Korea, but the whole thing about these shoes, they are for like a bakery or something, I think, an artist. Like, if you look at the outsoles, which unfortunately is going to get ruined over time, obviously, but look how cool this is. The cool thing about these is that where the stripes are usually, they have like this piece of fabric. And what you're supposed to do is rip this off. And it has like a torn like window type look to it after you like peel this off. And yeah, I just thought they were really cool. That's the shoe. I'm thinking of ways I could like burn this off without damaging the inside, so it's like a burnt outside. I think that'll look really cool. I thought I'd do a taste test. I got Brussels sprouts with thumbnail face and some seasoning. I got this, so the Nikocado noodle. I'm trying to see how spicy it really is. I had it before. People act like it's the hottest thing on earth. I tried it before, it wasn't that bad, honestly. It was spicy, but I forgot to turn my fan off, so just enjoy the ASMR. Little Doc. Trying to show you guys, but I'm going to spill it. Oh, big mistake. The broth is like fire red. Disclaimer. I did put a fourth cup of cheese in here, which is not a lot, but people are going to say, that's why it's not spicy. I'm pretty sure Nikocado put like 8 cups of cheese in his, and it was still made him cry. But let's go. A very brothy ramen, which I like, but I also make something what I call fat ramen. And I drain out all the water, then I put the seasoning pack in, and then I put butter in it, and then cheese. Don't judge me, obviously. It's spicy, but geez, I want to get this broth all over the place. You know, so my tooth already hurts. Why not make my throat hurt? I look possessed eating that from the angle. Guys. I mean, it's spicy, but is it spicy? Hey, don't get me wrong, it's spicy. I swear to God, my runny nose is a coincidence. It's not that bad. It's like gone, by the way. There's like no noodles. Oh, it's your fault. Ooh, I'm drinking the broth now. I'm not trying to insult this. This was spicy. But is it spicy enough to make people cry? Listen, I'm like the pain god. Little fun fact about me is that I didn't like spicy food for a majority of my life. I just didn't fuck with spicy food until one day my sister was like, put some chili flakes in the ramen. I was like, what? I never even used chili. I was young, so okay, not majority of my life because I'm getting old, but like half of my life. For half of my life, I did not fuck with spicy food. So I put the chili flakes in the ramen, and ever since, I just been a spicy food fan. It started out gradually. Now it's like amped. I'm like, Bulldog cool. Like this is nothing. What? People are crying. People are dying. Okay, I don't think anyone died. I might be the first one. Today was, I want to say healthy. I mean, I had spring rolls earlier. I actually had another ramen earlier. That was my lunch. That was pretty much all I ate though. I just ate spicy food today. I just realized I had a ramen earlier with Takis, with spring rolls, and I had this ramen with Brussels sprouts. I mean, the Brussels sprouts cancels out everything, right? Like, I had a pretty healthy day. No, I'm just joking. No, I need to incorporate, I already know, I need more vegetables, I need protein. Right now, it's just, I'm not gonna lie, right now the goal is to just not eat out, so I did accomplish that, but is what it is. You guys will see the whole what I eat in a day. I think tomorrow